So we gotta realize a few things here. We're friends. We already freaking bumped uglies with that one. Hey, 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 hey! Leave her alone, guys. What are you doing? Fully done with that one. Hello, Sharpie. How you doing?
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainy, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit. I gotta get back to work.
Oh, okay. Gotta meet up with Rainy. Ooh, hot tub time's nice. Malik, welcome in, brother. Good to see you.
I am sorry, but it is a busy day for me. Please come back on a Thursday.
On a Thursday, you say. Okay. Everybody's just kicking me to the curb right now. Oh my god.
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no,
Siren,
but
welcome
no.
in. Disco Ward, how you
Please,
doing?
come
Joey,
here,
what's up,
okay?
Joey?
Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Disco Ward,
Any of the greats in your home.
Hydra Cat way.
Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there, all right?
Oh, and there's the ghost, but I don't have any energy left. Okay. Another day. Siren, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Hop on and off, I'm sure. Just had to come show us some love. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic night. How we doing tonight there, guys? Living the dream, swimsuit life. Rexy, what's up, brother? With the table. There's the dust bunny.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came. Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important. If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it. All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself, I chased down my desires, fast and fierce. And right now, I see something I want. You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk.
Big Aries, welcome in.
I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too. Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable.
Us dust folk.
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever,
Feel
really.
like you're seeing the letter F a lot?
But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow
How was,
away
your
like
shift
a
today
dust
there,
in the
Joey?
wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
Oh my god. No, you're sentient dirt. Gross. Oh my god.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about! I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
There we go. Another one, another one.
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
There, I rizzed up a dust bunny. My life is complete. I rizzed the dust bunny. Sunbun, welcome in. The diamond painting you're working on has a lot of F's in it. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you were seeing them here or something.
My salt-crusted
How you doing there, son?
paramour. Looks like you may be
Sonny,
due for a good
how's Sonny doing today?
swabbing. It's not just for cleaning the ears. While we're at it, all these decks need a good scene to before we crest the roiling main. Buck up, me hearty! I see a swell on the horizon.
It's Rebel.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent. You gotta stop doing that! You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kinda hot. In an unhealthy sort of way.
In an unhealthy
Tell me,
sort of way.
is
You
that what
spend
you're
most of the day
doing
in
here with
bed?
me?
Everything okay?
Clearly. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here. Let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Most of the pain landed a flare up from hell. Oh no, that's not good. Boris, welcome in.
I'm peeing in your tub.
What?
Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
You're gonna piss in my tub? No! Get away from there!
And? You gotta stop doing that! And I want one of those jacuzzis with the extra strong
Oh my
jets.
God.
Anyway, unless you got something further to say, I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled programming. That is, I'll get a date with a certain unnamed sports team. All of them.
Bring some towels.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather-clad backside.
Okay. That was something. How do VTubers make their avatars? There's lots of spells to it. You know, it just really depends on what you're looking for. You know, there's programs out there that give you kind of the tools to make your own kind of stuff. Or if you're looking for something a little more professional, you can go on Fiverr. You can commission people to do that. There is a program called VTuber Studio, I believe it's called. That's where a lot of the mainstream ones like Iron Mouse and a lot of them use. It really just depends on what type of medium you're looking at right there too. But there's like a lot of already like tools out there where you can customize yourself. Like in my case right now, like I customized my own here. I didn't do the rigging on this one, but I can use the advertising rights on it. I just need to pay like a $280 freaking premium on it to use for advertising rights for like plushies and stuff. But most of the time it's through commissioning people. A commission for like a pretty good VTuber model would run you like maybe sometimes they go for about like $500 to $600. Sometimes you can get into the thousands area too. It really just depends on how much you're going for. Currently, I'm looking to commission a new one right now, and the one that I'm looking at is like 650, 700. I gotta change my program though if I
There
change
you are,
to a new
human.
avatar though.
I have been
Hey
waiting
Witchy,
for
what's
you.
going on? Welcome in. How you doing there, Witchy?
That is what I said. Yes. I
How
grow
we doing
bored of the
tonight?
conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
It's fighting a migraine. Oh no. Take an Advil.
Utter nonsense. Something about total drama, tea spilled,
I
the
had
shade
like a
of it all.
humongous
These
nap
are
in the
words
evening, so
I
it's like, "Yeah, screw it,
recognize,
it's Friday, we're gonna
but
stay
their
up late. We're
usage
gonna
is
do a late stream
unclear.
today.
But you are here now,
Beans,
so
thank you
you
so
will
much.
entertain me.
6 to 7 isn't horrible. That's from like the most base ones there. There is cheaper, but the cheaper ones, like they even tell you that they're a little more 2D looking. Are we still playing? Yeah, we're playing Date Everything. I live to serve.
It gladdens me
drama,
to
and all I
see
can
that
think of
you
is Total
understand
Drama
your
Island.
purpose. Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity. My dreams. I do not dream. I simply am. I do not wonder what
do
will
not
happen on the
dream?
morrow. I do not wish for
Ghosty,
more
welcome
or
in.
better. I only exist. Tell me, human.
Anyway, to keep on tapping that
What
screen
will
there,
you
guys.
do when you
Don't forget
leave
the hard
here?
music if you
I want to
haven't
know
already.
what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
We're only trying to get 70k likes for this stream right here, so that's all we need for the daily. Pretty close to getting the whole weekly done. Geode Grandma,
How
holy.
quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
I'm just trying to increase my stats so I could frickin' realize some of these guys. Pain in the ass, man, I tell ya.
Ah, there you are, my beloved. Realize?
Yeah, I'm
Me?
nowhere near that. I have enough for one. You gotta get to... Oh shit, you need like 100 on one of those. I gotta get the DLC for this, because the DLC gives you
no
plus
problem
10
at all.
points on all of them
Only
automatically.
return to me when you are ready.
And Lucinda Lavish and Microtransaction or whatever are pretty freaking easy to finish their things. Do the dice guy. The
My
dwarfs.
faithful traveler,
Ken Harvey,
you have
welcome in.
returned. Ah, flattery won't get you any extra XP, but it might get you some fudge dice rolls.
This guy's Matthew Mercer, isn't he?
And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my
Holy titty
imagination.
game.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Do not
Yeah, I put a
worry, my
lot of
friend.
time into this
Dasha's
game over the
brain
past
muscles
week, so
are
I'm
just as
trying to
strong
get it
as real
finished.
muscles.
I'm trying to
You
get my
are sure
stats
to
up higher so I
succeed
can
in your
actually
ventures
realize some
with
of the people,
Guardian
and then I can get the
Yekaterina
final
Dmitrievna
romancable.
Petrova at
I'm
your
like so
side.
close to finishing
I
it though.
prefer to call them adventures,
Ken,
but
welcome in.
to each their own.
Van, how you
used
doing,
detect
Van?
evildoers to
Fartnado,
find any
welcome in. Love
villains
the name, by the
nearby.
way.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we
Kemba,
start,
how you doing there,
here's
Kemba?
your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Which is
Ooh, I
ironic
am ready
because
to grotto
Critical
and
Role,
gargoyle.
Matthew
You'll
Mercer
start
does
the game
whole
with
frickin'
50 hit
D&D
points.
thing with Critical
If you
Role,
reach
so-
zero, your adventure ends. Don't worry about
Kind of
reading
not
the sheet too much.
surprising that he's
I'll
the
keep track of
D&D
your health
character
and
here.
letting you know what you can do. Now tell me,
Jason V19,
are
welcome
you
in. How you
ready?
doing? Let's do this.
woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town.
Have you seen DN
Carrying with
Seal?
them the smell of pine
D&D
and
Seal? I have not,
possibility.
no.
Most of the
I
shops
don't really
and
watch too
decor
many
have closed
D&D.
for
I think
the
that
night.
the only like
But
D&D
that
related
doesn't mean
property,
the
like
town is
people actually
asleep.
playing it,
Far
that I've
from
watched
it.
is
Near
Harmon
the
Quest. Have
center
you ever
of
seen
town,
Harmon Quest?
right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you
Steven
stand
Tooth,
on the
what's going
small
on, brother?
wooden
Good to see ya.
stage, having just finished one of your
Yeah, I'm gonna be on
specialty
until
songs.
about 1 o'clock.
What are
in
you
the morning
saying
here,
to the
so
crowd?
I'll be here with you guys for a while. I gotta get my other 4 hours done today, so Sass25, who's ready to relax. Oh, right on. Okay, I can actually do a stat check
Holy
here.
crit! That's the way to do it!
It's Vin Diesel.
The crowd in the
playing
tavern
with
goes
other
wild.
actors. He's a huge
They
fan,
throw
plays
coins
characters for
at
the
you,
show.
all
Oh,
of
that's
which you
cool.
catch in your hands and pockets.
Timmy!
You
Thank
were
you
worried
so
about
much
how
for the
much you
gifts,
would
man.
pay for your
Appreciate you,
room,
Timmy.
board, and booze, but now your cup runneth over, and you can even afford that health potion you had your eyes on. You gain 10 health.
Your music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
Toss them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it, and
Kayla,
thank you with
welcome
a simple
in.
nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at him.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
Ooh, what's the butcher block? What is this?
The butcher block
Great
are the
Druid, welcome
not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
I asked them, what do you want with a simple singer? Pocket the coin without making a big deal of it. Just ask them what they want.
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly,
And thank you so
making
much for
sure
the
to lock
gifts today,
eyes with you
guys. We're
before
gonna keep on
ascending
tapping
the
that script.
steps.
Oh, hey,
You toss
Jojo,
back your
what's up,
drink
my
and you
girl?
follow.
Hi, Jojo.
People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
How's my Jojo doing? Hi, Jojo. Hi, Jojo. Sorry, my cat's just invading me right now. How's my girl doing, huh? How's Jojo doing? What's up, my girl? Can you come harass Dad for a little bit? Yes, you're a good kitty. Give them the thumbs up as I climb the stairs.
You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on,
Send daily
thinking that
for
your
daily
sonic
scritches,
serenade
yeah,
has
from
helped
Sunny.
you score.
This
At the
is
top
from
of the
Sunny,
stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully.
Yeah, she just
When
took
you open
her
the door,
her puffer
you see
like
they have
10
pulled their
minutes
hood
ago.
back,
She got an extra
exposing
treats
their
today,
face.
so she's
Before
in a good
you
mood.
is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so
You love those
beautiful cover their
temptations
face?
either, Jojo.
Perhaps it is trap. A role to
Ghost,
seduce
welcome in.
this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
They may be beautiful, but there's no way they're as hot as you, Chance, of course. We're gonna try and risk
Buttering up the
Chance every
GM
single,
does not grant you
every single
advantage on
chance we
skill
get.
checks, but it is appreciated.
Jack, welcome in.
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him.
Hate
They are
trolling
planning
walking
to
through.
sacrifice
David
him to
Collin, how
their
you doing there,
god,
brother?
Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
I'll do it to save the prince.
You should rest up. Tomorrow is a
I bet
big
his
day.
bed game is wild.
This is so much
Only
fun,
when he
isn't it?
rolls
Yes.
on that 20.
I wish to continue.
Only with the nat 20s. The voices are a bit much. It's great because I am doing it with you. There we go. Melinda, welcome in.
Really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right. You'll get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost
Thank
of
you, Witch
20
Mama.
health for the day. You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and
Kate
greet
with
the
the
people
likes.
in the
Thank you,
market.
Kate. How you doing?
They laugh and
Daniel,
joke
welcome
about your
in.
performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you.
Welcome in.
Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I keep walking, I bet it's nothing. I break from the path and see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle you, Katarina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop!
A small
Stop,
lizard
stop.
thing? What is this thing?
It's a knobgoblin.
It's a
You can either
knobgoblin?
swing at it with your trusty
What?
club, or you can perform a stunning song.
I want to knock this knobgoblin's knob off. Strike out the band, let's sing it down. Surely it won't hurt that bad.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The
Lauren,
knobgoblin
welcome in.
falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the
I think I
light from
know
touching
exactly
much of the
what game you're
forest floor.
talking about too. I've
The
seen that game
coolness of the
before.
shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
'Cause I've
You
definitely seen
remember
that
what it
game
was
before.
like to play your music for
Never
the
played it,
trees.
but I have seen.
This is where you
clips of it
learn the
before.
art of song. From the birds,
Hey,
the
Jojo, what's
bees,
up, my girl?
the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
Catherine,
You
do
take
you
a
welcome
moment,
in?
letting the breeze push through the trees
Mama,
and
thank you
over
for the
your
share,
body.
babe. Appreciate you.
What is on your mind right now?
I don't have much time to waste here. I take in the moment, move on. Maybe this is a sign I need to collect myself before moving forward. Let's collect ourselves.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the
Oh, well, thank
music
you,
take
Chimama.
you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played
Right back at
before,
you tenfold.
but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades
Danny,
of grass seem to
with
lean
the,
in toward
I know
you.
I know
Leaves
I feel
suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Oh, it plays the music, but
Katarina
it's
will
not too
do
loud,
very
though.
sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
You're finishing the aquarium? You want to know how much you screwed up? You've how far have you gotten in, and how many people have you lost, or are you still pretty good on everybody so far? King of Dragons, welcome in. I open my eyes looking for the sound. Let's look for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen.
Yeah, but the
And then,
Cupid's bow. Thank
someone
you,
moves
brother. I
from
appreciate
behind
that,
a
man.
tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but
Yes,
clothes
yes.
set to a height. The eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
You should be good if you carry on to the very end, and you do you follow the instructions that everybody that the game gives you. Essentially, you'll be good, and everybody will live in the end. I imagine that you're pretty much good to you're pretty much doing a perfect playthrough right now. Because if you're in the last one and everybody's still there and you have a couple infected, you can get that done no problem. I think there's only a few variables that can happen, but you got this. I guarantee it's gonna be a perfect one. Obviously, I won't spoil or whatever, but yeah, it sounds like you're pretty much in the position to do a perfect playthrough.
Yekaterina
Porto, thank you
takes
for the likes. Appreciate
respectful
you.
knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently. May I
Daniel, with
ask
the
what brings such
galaxy.
a
Let's
soul as
go.
yours to
Thank you,
these
brother.
woods?
Appreciate that, man. Hells yeah. I like the blues. Do I eat late night snacks while streaming? Sometimes. Maybe just like, you know, like a bowl of crackers or something, or just like little finger foods. I'm on my way to save your son. The Great Kitchen Sinkhole is my final destination. Just trying to do my hero thing.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust
Danny,
the butcher
thank you so
block
much
to
for
have
the
found
level up
someone
parts, man.
who could
Appreciate the gifts,
accomplish
man.
the task.
Code
I was
Monkey
going
Command, how
to
you doing?
risk
Louise,
my
how you doing,
life to
Louise?
save him, but I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be
got like
at
a
your
knife for an arm
disposal as
there.
well.
I would be honored to have you by my side. Yay, a sidekick, let's go. Yes, I'd be honored.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
They must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner,
No,
you
could
see
you
a
imagine,
small
though?
group of guards surrounding
Thank
the
you for the
mouth of
rose,
cave.
appreciate that.
I will follow
Thank you for
your
helping me
lead
achieve the goal,
and
too.
support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list,
My
it
one
looks like
cat
you know the
was,
songs
like,
of
wanted
Sleepy
me to stay
Time,
downstairs,
Eardrum
like,
Wrecking,
maybe we
and
need to go
Seduction.
upstairs. Ah, yes, cats. We're a needy bunch. And also, Danny Boy, thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you, brother. Let's make him go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground. Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you
Danny
will
with the
find
hard
the
knee. Thank you,
prince.
brother.
As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces
This
of
is
the
like
walls.
legitimately
and
playing
energy
a game
and
of
heat
D&D
push
right
down
now,
the
and I
tunnel
kinda dig
towards
it,
you.
I'm not gonna lie.
You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen. Her face stern, her eyes focused.
This is
Somehow,
a full
sweat
on
rolling down her
frickin'
face looks complimentary to her
D&D game
features.
right now.
Suddenly, she stops.
Danny,
No.
thank you for the 100
This
roses. Let's
isn't
go,
right.
man. Hell yeah. Jazz hands, jazz hands. Thank you. Okay, so no, this isn't right. You're right. This heat should be criminal. Is something the matter here, my queen, or what's wrong? Is something the matter, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off,
Must hurry.
her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large
Sonia,
room.
welcome in.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you? Hello,
Danny
my
with the
darling.
20 Hydra Cat blinks as well.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room. The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
As the figure stands,
Nope,
you
apparently
take
not.
in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames
King
dance
Cleaver.
across his face.
Surprised that wasn't a romanceable. What? The king? Is he here to see the prince too? What the heck is he doing here?
Mayhap? Mayhap? King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love,
Okay, so he's a bad guy.
what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If
a bad
only
guy.
you
We
had
gotta get rid
stayed
of him.
away, my love, you wouldn't have to witness the work
sure you
that
rolled in that
must
20.
be done. You also wouldn't
Tanner,
have
welcome
to
in.
die.
What has possessed my husband to
Asriel,
cause him
welcome
to
in as
speak
well.
like
Asriel, how you
this?
doing?
By what manner of evil do you
JK,
move
what's up,
through this
JK?
world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and before I begin, this
Oh, I love
is
that.
where I monologue. I know it's
Andre,
silly, but
welcome in.
I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
The king turns around,
And they give it the
and his
gold bar for
face
this,
looks
Danny.
hollow
Appreciate
in the
that.
firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you
Thank
put
for
up
the
your
5
arm to
gold
stop
bar for
her.
theirs.
She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either at war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on, and queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart.
Man, he's really selling
And a
it.
new king would take the throne. Always some cousin
welcome
or
in.
uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of.
Thank you for the tippy
Always
taps there,
of humble
guys.
means, always young, always handsome, always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood
Let's
of my
go.
line
Danny
to
Papa,
rejuvenate
Papa,
me,
still. Thank you,
and for
man.
my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed
Dutch,
in
good
their
to see Dutch. Got a
search.
plan there,
It's a
Dutch.
shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face. Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I sing at him. La la die.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him, and he is stunned. The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw. As the energy dissipates, and
Yes,
the prince
there
is
we
able
go.
to escape. The prince runs toward the queen,
Bloody boy,
and
welcome
they
in.
embrace. But the king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The
Kiara
queen
Sabu,
raises a
welcome
hand,
in.
trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Can I reach them in time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
What do you do?
Hit the king with everything I've got.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave. The room
sound
shakes,
wave.
and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface
Henderson,
begins to
welcome
seep in. A large chunk of metal from the room falls and hits the king midair. Sand quickly starts to follow, filling the room. This place is going to collapse. We have to move now, the queen demands.
Yekaterina is too strong and sexy to die here.
You sprint past the king, struggling against the deluge of sand piling on top of him. No, he cries out. I cannot die here!
You must win!
You will, evildoer!
But all four of you run toward the exit. You never look back as the sand pours in. You stand outside, not with a queen and a prince, but with a mother and her son.
Yes, we did
They
it!
hold each other in the silence that follows the collapse. Slowly, the crickets start again. The night fills with the sounds of life. You are safe. You are all safe. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those
Jojo's walking around.
are the
guys
moments
and
you
Dio are
live
sleeping.
for. For now, you want for nothing.
Cool plant, welcome in.
You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, champ.
Hooray!
Katerina will live on in my mind.
I am the hero.
You're amazing. The way you just... Ah! Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Dan Model,
and
welcome
if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the
real sheets?
other sheets.
I understand your insinuation, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
There we go.
Holy crit!
His
You
was
maxed
easy,
out
man.
our
Holy shit.
relationship
That was
status.
only like 2 interactions we got that one done. Some of these are just like stupidly easy. Okay. Now let's get back up here. Black Wolf, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Fleur, Fleur. Hey, Fleur. Hey, Fleur. Let's go, Fleur. Fleur, Fleur. Girl, I am so happy to hear that, seriously. I like legit did part of this guy's
The
thing,
breaker
and I
box
was
is
like,
back to its brightly
okay,
lit
we need
and
to
well-populated glory,
pass
with its
along the message
inimitable
that
host
Fleur needs to give
standing
this one
ready at the door
another
to greet you.
chance.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure
That's
of
so
your company
cool.
for
I'm glad
another
you're enjoying
evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't
And the
stay
voice
away.
talent, man. Holy shit. The amount of voice actors they have in this is just insane. You gone swimming? Nice, nice, nice. Staying nice and cool today, are we? The club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention then?
You obviously vote.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come.
Matthew Mercer is
What do you
the
say we
D&D
enjoy it a little more
dice. You
closely
literally just
together?
missed me
Care to dance?
doing that that romance with him, actually. How's Cool Cat doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't complain. I had a pretty big evening nap. I was supposed to get back on a lot earlier, but I rushed their storyline before I even met any objects downstairs. Nice. I thought you'd never dance.
He leads you onto the floor,
I'm doing
not
good.
once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left
Yeah, right
his
now I'm
arm
trying to get the
encircling
very
your
last
waist.
dateable. I have every single one
He
of them
turns his
unlocked
face
except
to
for one of
yours
them.
and plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket. And then, far sooner than you'd like, The song ends, and with it, Volt's kiss.
I'm trying to remember which one
He
is
smiles
Dunk.
at
Is
you,
that,
his eyelids
that's the
low
sports
and
equipment
hooded.
guy.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to
Yeah, the
fluctuate.
sports equipment guy.
It's louder than it has been before.
Yeah, I got his done. We got,
It does seem
got
to
the
go
love
on.
bending on his.
Don't let the surge fool you.
Troy Baker does
My
the
power is
treadmills
justified.
voice.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Oh no, what's
Ready.
wrong?
For an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake when suddenly everything goes black. You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power
There
grid
he
hangs on the
is.
wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please, just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Just
Volt
look at
notices
him. Oh,
your
no,
presence
no.
and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine.
I'm actually so stoked that
He
you
deserves
got
to
back
know.
into this. I hope it's filling the gap from the Love and Deep Space thing that's been going on. Jack 5, dark-haired emo boy with a squishy center and a sense of purpose. What's going on? What happened to you guys?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to
Cheese man,
combust
what's
from
up,
the
cheese man?
inside,
Ain't easy
but
being
years of
cheesy.
control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it.
Two Japanese
Small
attorneys
fluctuations,
and an audiobook narrated by
random
by
surges.
Silice's
The
voice
entire
actor.
house
Nice.
depends
Nice.
on my
TP,
power,
welcome in.
and
How
it's
you
my
doing?
job to keep it stable for them.
Pedro, what's up, Pedro?
To keep them all
Happy
safe,
Friday to
I had
ya.
to work harder to compensate. I
Cheese
thought,
man, how are you doing this Friday?
if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable.
guys, what are you doing?
So I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just
Hi,
became
what's up? Hello.
normal.
What's up, guys?
To always be
How's my boy doing?
completely drained,
Oh, okay,
barely
he's
hanging
gone.
on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
What about what you needed?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So I gave it to
Just
myself.
With his lips all over that microphone.
I split myself. So there was more
Not
of
a
me to
dry
go
seat
around.
in the house.
I made Volt. He
So
was my fix.
that makes you one person.
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power.
Not this
But
house,
then,
Hydra.
even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as...
Good,
Just
good.
stop,
Glad to
I
hear it.
already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What do you need?
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back.
Oh no.
Please.
JB,
You
welcome
can't.
to Eddie. No. If I fix the wire, you won't really need both of you though. Change is scary, but it could lead to something good. If Volt is part of you, then you'll never lose him. Oh, okay, I like that one.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Meet you, the gardener. Welcome in. Maybe not, but I could see that what it's like right now, and it isn't any better for you. Whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
You're doing great. Almost there.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this?
When you're fixing the
Quiet.
lights and fall off the ladder. And he
It's
catches
time,
you.
Eddie. Fine. Fine. All right, just before...
Just going feral there. I'm so glad
that.
to hear that you came back to this one.
I just wanted to thank you.
Yeah, because after a couple hours,
for
I was like, man,
being
I'm
here,
surprised that
I
she did
guess.
not like
Whatever.
this. This
just
is like
do it before I
totally-
change my mind.
I dig it.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive, despite
Product
his
Beats, welcome
reservations.
in.
When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Man, that was dramatic.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the
Eddie's
bar,
back.
looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Hello yourself. How you feel?
I feel good. I'm pretty tired.
Does that mean Volt's gone now?
But after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable.
This weirdly
I'd almost
sultry
forgotten
women
what
that were
this felt
just.
like.
Carol, you're making me like I'm laughing internally right now so badly. Heavy and a 100 performance. Welcome in. What was that? One more time. Couldn't hear you. Where's Volt?
Eddie,
Oh, there
isn't
he
there
is.
something you wanted to talk about first? Fine. You were right. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see.
He honestly sounds like Roger
If it wasn't
Craig
for
a
you.
lot, but Roger
What he
Craig is the
means
toolbox,
is he's
though.
quite taken with you. Volt? We both are. But I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you. As in, do we really have to spell it out?
I'll go first. I love you both. Threesome!
Wait, really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around.
I just
If you
sold
feel
it
like
up.
it.
Spencer, welcome in.
We would
It's
be
true, but I like
delighted
the
to
toaster
have you.
because he feels like a real person, but a lot of the women are like overly sexual vibe. Some of them, I mean, like, I guess the stairs is the exception too. The stairs is the exception, and I guess the Windolin too as well. Windolin is kind of annoying. It's both men and women all around. Your character is just kind of like, I think, androgynous or whatever. So, baby girl, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much for the Go Popular and the Hydra Cat wink as well too. There we go.
Come on. You remember where the tools are?
Yes,
Go.
it is your buddy
I'll send
Hydra.
over
What's up,
some
baby
drinks.
girl? There we go. We got some empathy. Okay, so things are starting to like pop up a little bit there. Charms 40, Sass 35, 30, 30. Alex, welcome in. How are you doing today? Do I believe? I believe in pizza. Pizza for everyone. And the only thing that'll be saved is the last piece for me to eat in the morning. You so tired? You gonna call it an early night tonight? What about the art guy? Let's do the art guy.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good sandwich.
How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you? Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
It appears that Art is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Cam is still required for her request.
It's 10:50, not really that early. I expressed my, never mind. It's like, no, keep going. What are you talking about?
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom, where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen.
I think we've got
Would
the
you
Connect
like to
4
hear the
as a
rules?
vest. Sure, let's play.
Onward to the sunny shores. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's
You
your
loathe
turn.
the awkward
What will you
characters in
do?
this, not gonna lie. Yeah, some of them are a little bit much, that's for damn sure. We started to get in the mood for a beach day.
You weren't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work
Oh my
of your
God.
clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor. Parker stares at you just a little too long. It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale
There's
cheeks
definitely
flush
someone for
as his
everyone in this
eyes
one,
roam
Fuller?
over your body.
Oh. All right.
A lot of different
As
types of
you wish.
personalities.
It takes him a moment
This
to
is
compose
extremely
himself,
weird.
but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away
But
from
I'm
you,
strangely into it, though.
stripping
It's
down
kind of
to a
interesting.
swimsuit. He seems somewhat unsettled, if his reddening cheeks and nervous demeanor are any indication.
Here is my beach-going form. Ready for
What
a
the fuck?
typical day at the... Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. My turn. Oh, boy. I'm gonna
Sean
spin,
Hayward,
huh?
welcome
Even
in.
though I spun a... I can't spin this. Not while I'm dressed this way. I'm gonna put on my clothes again. And it'll be your turn next.
Parker does a magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game-themed attire, with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
It's your turn. What will
The
you
way
do?
with the legs, thank you.
You spun a 2. You're on the third space.
I think his name is Parker.
The open space
Parker
at the
Brothers.
parking
Salem,
lot.
welcome in.
Well done. My turn. I spun a
Carm
1.
Singh, welcome in.
I'm on the
Prince, how you
first
doing there,
space.
Prince?
Traffic, tough to get out of. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 6. You're on the ninth space. Loud music family. You're set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces.
I hope this will be like an easier
Spot.
encounter
My
with him,
turn.
because what I need is I need
spun
to
a
keep on
4.
finishing relationships.
I'm on the 5th space.
So I can get the
Hot
stat
sand.
boost, so I can start
The
realizing.
soles of my feet
I need
cause me to
10
run
realizations
forward
so
3
I can unlock
spaces.
Hero
Looks like
Heim.
it's back to you.
And then once I get
It's
to
your
Hero
turn.
Heim, I have
What will
all
you do?
100 dateables.
You spun a
What board game do you think
4.
this guy's the
You're
worst
on
at?
the
All of
11th
them.
space. Notifications off. You're almost to a
He's got the Guess Who, like little flip pictures on his shoulders.
My turn. I spun a 4. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom. I win. Woohoo! I'm the best.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's 1 victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you, though. Come see me next time.
Playing a lot of Power
For the
World 2.
ancient
Nice. Yeah, that
game of
1.0
chess.
just came out really close too. And Stardew Farm with Janine. How's Janine doing? We haven't seen Janine for like a week or so. I hope she's doing well.
You've heard of it. Excellent. See you, potential lover / friend / enemy.
Okay, well, it also works that way. I guess we can talk to the plant girl now. She's good enough to
Hey,
report? Good,
you're
good.
back.
Glad to hear.
Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working. Okay, not really. But I've been doing
gave her
all
the
this
flirtilizer,
research
I
on
forgot about that.
manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
You're missing a couple of key ingredients.
Are you sure you're
The
ready for this?
fertilizers.
It's called the woot. I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot, basically, is love. I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy
Bob
part.
sleepy, it needs
You
to
can
crawl into
offer
bed and
someone the
cuddle a
woot
cat until
before
she
you
speaks at
feel
you.
it. And in the
Okay,
offering and by
Joker.
them receiving it, you actually get it too.
Well, I hope you have a
know
good
what
rest of your
this
night,
sounds
Jesse.
like,
Welcome
right?
in.
Total magic!
Dubinsky,
I am
welcome
so
in.
glad that you get it. Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce
sure.
to
Take
you.
care, Sonny.
Prissy
Have a good
holds up a
night.
small green
Give the
and
cutie
pink
some
watering
stitches for me,
can.
please.
It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The wootering can. This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto!
Through the
I
power of the
become
woot.
real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course. But according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
I would have thought wootering can. Like, can I woo you? That's a totally normal watering can.
Yes, but looks can be deceiving when it comes to magic. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine
Subtle
how much woot
innuendo.
is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure. Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert? That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all
my
the way
God, I
over
can't get
there,
over that.
so far away from the source,
Producing huge
how
quantities
much of
of
it has
woot.
just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost woot. Golden Osa,
I
welcome
know.
in. Mr.
Hence
Unique, how you
the
doing?
can. But nope.
Essence.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me,
Moon Cat, welcome
or you
in.
wooter me, I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess I'm real.
That's a fresh
Ah,
look.
so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I'm so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah! You are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick, pour the water.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The flirtilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft. Warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea. A real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that
Oh my
it
God,
hasn't
did
worked,
Ebola welcome in?
that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
We'll try again.
I will. I'll
Honest Cook,
try
welcome
until it
in.
works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Well, there we go. I think the ghost is here soon, eh? Should talk to the ghost again. Oh wait, no, I think the ghost is already in love with me. I don't have to do that. Okay. Who else in here? We did Dunk. Dunk is completely done. Oh, the fan. I forgot about the fan.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you.
Fantina.
You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
You came! Oh,
Our number one fangirl.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle
You skipped her
system
'cause of the
back under
stalking?
control ASAP. Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me.
You skipped the nightmare too? I think I'm like... I think the nightmare loves me, or I'm pretty sure.
Careful. You keep going
Sarah,
on like that, and
welcome in,
I
Sarah. How you
swear I'll think
doing?
you're flirting with me, and I honestly
Thank you so
don't
much
know
for the
if my
tabs too
capacitor
there,
could
guys.
take
We're trying to
that.
make
And
it to
again, my
70k tabs, so
sincerest
any tab is
apologies.
appreciated.
I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my
You doing
entire
good?
year,
That's good.
but
Glad to hear it.
suddenly here you are again.
Spence, how you doing, Spence?
It's like I'm living in
Anak,
some
welcome
sort
in.
of fantasy.
Benavides, welcome in as well.
You have no
And thank you so much
idea.
for the
Since you're
harmony.
here, this feels like
Thank you,
as
Spence.
good a
Appreciate
time
that,
as
man.
any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Is it cash? Because my debt is suffocating. What's the catch?
There's no catch. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it
Armin
means
Rich,
so
welcome
much
in.
that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best. I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you.
Yes, that
and
totally
it's
looks
just
just
as she
like
said
me.
it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
What the?
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or a penne fan, so I used both with just a
I'm a
dabbling
rigatoni
of
guy.
fettuccine.
I love rigatoni.
I don't think so. I think that violates some sort of law or something. So what do you think? Do you like it? Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make,
8
which may
hours?
seem like a
What?
lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile.
Okay, Rule, welcome in.
Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni. It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. And the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Oh!
She's the fan
well,
club,
actually,
damn it.
This is the fan club.
She's lost her marbles. She's obsessed, okay?
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room. Okay, but
Zal,
try
welcome
to
in.
reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. It's a huge responsibility, you know? But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could
Makes
say we've been
total
having
sense, makes total
clashes
sense.
over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But
Sarah,
as
thank
your
you for the likes,
biggest
appreciate you.
fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood
We're only trying to make it to
what this
70K
fan club
tonight
was
there, so
all
70K
about.
likes and
So
we're good to
we
go.
opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Completely understand.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you? No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni.
Oh, I
A
love
real super
rigatoni.
fan would have. You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid. But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible, and I wanted you
Price
to
is
know
right.
how
Thank you for the heart,
special
me, man.
I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me. Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember
Thomas,
the
welcome
initiative
in.
that Gary and I butted heads about? Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the
This
next
is date
meetup,
everything. It's a
I'd
goofy
love
dating
to unveil
simulator
it
where
for
you date
I know
inanimate
it's an
objects around your
imposition,
house.
but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider
It's really
coming
goofy, but it's pretty good though.
for me?
I dig it.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Okie dokie. Now let's fast forward to the next night here. Let's keep on powering forward on this one. Might as well just do this one again.
You came!
Red Moon Pipes, welcome in.
Believe it! I'm so sorry. Look at me immediately getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick
Thank you for the
idiot.
share, man. Appreciate
Pull
that, Steph.
yourself
Welcome
together,
in.
Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero. Gosh, you are always so understanding.
She's kind of
makes me
insufferable,
wanna
I'm not gonna
cry.
lie.
I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be
Bread.
so emotional.
Just making
I
some
know it's
bread.
too much.
Bread.
It's just that
Bread.
after our last interaction, I really
Bread.
thought I'd blown things with you for good.
Bread.
That we'd never have a chance
up, Bread?
to see
Welcome in,
each
man.
other again. And that's not how I wanted things to end between us. Because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media, and when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block, and when
Okay,
you're
this is
asleep
kinda-
between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m. But none of that's really the same, you know? Sure, I'd be
She's
seeing
definitely a stalker.
you, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise or hiding in some bushes?
You broke your toe earlier today? Oh no, make sure you ice it, man.
Let's not focus on that. What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person. I can't believe I ever doubted you. and always being so modest.
Oh my
I just
God,
wanted to
you were
say
kidding me.
from the bottom of my heart,
Big
thank you for
Adventures
being
welcome
willing
in.
to give me one more chance. Even if I
Thank
don't
you for the tap
really
switchy.
deserve
You
it.
just made
I
some carrot
recognize
muffins?
that I've been
Sweet, that
overly
sounds awesome.
emotional,
Can I have one?
probably too sensitive,
Save
and let's
one
face
for
it,
me.
more than a little clingy.
You left me 207 voicemails. My phone exploded.
Yet
What
despite all my endless shortcomings, you still came back. It's such a powerful testament to the incredibly patient and generous person you are. That's why everyone loves you. Of course they do. Everyone does. And listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought, but after today's
Sage of High
surprise
School, welcome
unveiling,
in.
I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your family.
Warcraft Arena, welcome in as well. It's probably a good
Oh,
idea.
I absolutely agree. No matter how much I may value that office, I have disgraced it with my shameful behavior.
Shawn Michaels,
And that's just
welcome
not
in.
fair to you. You deserve someone in the position of Supreme Executive Presidential Leader who will always put your needs and desires above their own. That's the job. But let's not dwell on that for now. I asked you here because today is meant to be a celebration. A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to my life and to the entire world.
Okay. I appreciate that.
So, without any further ado, may I present to you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence.
Fantina steps to the side, revealing a small table you'd failed to notice prior.
A shrine?
Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what appears to be your garbage, hair, and...
Oh, what the
nail
fuck?
You like
Oh
it?
my god.
It's a shrine I built in dedication to you.
Psycho! Holy shit, dude.
I'm glad
Okay,
you
Witchy,
noticed.
love you
and
too.
you very
Talk
thought
later,
it would be an
okay?
extremely inappropriate gesture and weird you out. That instead of coming off as an affectionate tribute, it crossed the line from fan into stalker territory. But I knew he was wrong. And I told him as much. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of
Got
things.
an early morning though,
He just
gotcha.
doesn't know you like I do. Can I tell you about it?
Oh my god.
The hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence was constructed as a holy shrine to your glory and benevolence.
Dee Dee, welcome in.
To spread the light of your truth to all the peoples of the earth. To make everyone feel as loved as you've made me feel. That's why there's an open flame in the middle of it. It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
Okay, yeah, she's like creeping
I
me
knew
out
you'd
with like
think
how
so. And of course, the most
obsessed she
important
is with
part
you.
of any shrine is the sacred relics. And I've gathered these sacred relics from
That's
all
just freaking
across
weird, man.
the house.
Collecting the
There's
garbage
the
is a
floss
bit much
you
for
threw
me.
away last Friday, and some very cute toenails. Oh, and here's a pile of your hair clippings from when you gave yourself that haircut last month. I really
fuck?
thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone as enlightened as you?
Girl, what the fuck? She's a Looney Tune. She's an absolute Looney Tune.
Is that sarcastic? Oh, I see. So you don't like this either. Is that it? You know, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to please you. I create a fan club for you. I exile Gary for his heretical views. I craft you a statue made out of macaroni. I build you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence for crying out loud. But nothing that I do is ever good enough for you, is it? Look, I'm not gonna drag this out. I've got more self-respect than that. So I'm just gonna ask you here and now. Do you feel as strongly about me as I feel about you? Oh, great! In celebration, I'm going to reinstate myself as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan
she's
club.
insufferable.
After
Oh
all,
my God.
someone has to start putting together next week's meetup.
There we go. Austin, welcome in.
You are the most amazing thing I've ever.
Okay, we got more poise from that one. Still a lot more to go, though. Okay, well, we're finally finished with that one. Hey, Jojo, what's up, my girl? How's my Jojo doing? Yeah, we already did that one. Let's go see Doug. Or no, that's right, I'm friends with Doug. Okay, never mind. Scandelabra.
Scandelabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia? Ha! I am as un-American as you can be.
Oh,
My
Scandelabra.
gait, like so. My accent.
Can you date a mirror? Yeah, you can date a mirror.
My mean.
And it's like some suave East Indian
Why,
guy.
I
Or no,
couldn't
no,
tell a
he's
hot dog
Iranian.
from a hamburger.
The mirror's
Those
Iranian.
from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter shaped, if you must know. I would know,
let's
as I'm
welcome in-
continental. End of parley.
End of parley. Okay. You get it. Yeah, we did the drinks. We'll do the food.
Oh.
You drank enough coffee to unlock the 25th hour of the day? Just like Fry with the 100 coffees or whatever, and then like time slows down.
Oh, pitiful. Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
Michelin star. I gotta deliver from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Mitchell looks over your deliveries,
Monique,
nodding
welcome
his
through,
approval.
Monique.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
He's got avocado toast for his like little collar or whatever.
Just plates.
Preston,
Just
welcome in.
plates. Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire
here,
experience.
welcome in.
Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
I guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a
Julio,
respect
welcome in.
for the
Hope you're
work
having
he
a
simply
good
can't
Friday.
be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
Okay, that was the first time I'd seen him for a while. I'll go back to my air fryer.
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach.
Friar Errol.
It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book. The smell of something
An extremely
fried
overly
fills the room.
religious air fryer.
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It is riveting. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly. You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough. Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected. So I have come up with a solution.
You gonna try a gentler approach?
One could say so. I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself.
Jack
I have
Barber,
procured
welcome
potatoes
in.
from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries. Not a drop of oil within.
How delightful.
Isn't it? I should have started here.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them. Beautiful, aren't they?
They're definitely fry-shaped. They're gorgeous. Come back, Carl, with the heart me, thank you.
Glory to our Lord of Convection. Praise his name.
Hey there,
The friar pushes the plate
Ron
towards
Cycle,
you,
welcome in.
fixing you
XYZ,
with his
welcome
severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good.
How was the day? It was not
Getting
too
out
bad.
and eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Transcendent.
It is truly a spiritual experience, isn't it?
Have I
Such
been
an
enjoying
even
this one?
heat all around, with not a
for the most
single
part. I'm
drop
just
of
trying to get
oil
it finished,
needed.
honestly,
The
'cause
ignorant
we're
rabble may
circling the
insist
drain on
oil
this
is
one.
required to
We're almost
achieve the
done.
ideal roast, but I have proven
I just
them
need to
wrong.
finish like a ton
The friar
of
covers the bowl again,
realizations, and
pushing
then I
them
can
off
unlock
to
the
the
final
side.
dateable.
I will be taking these to the house with me, offering
Nancy,
them
welcome
to the
in.
lost souls I encounter, which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house.
I'm sure they'll see the light.
I pray that they do, but they will. They must.
form
When
of
next
oil,
we
saturated
speak,
fat.
I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
Like palm oil and coconut oil are. A good chunk of them aren't, though. Amen.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
Trans fats. Let's see here. We got the microwave.
Oh.
Date my laundry soap.
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you?
And it was on the
Why
voice
anyone?
I gotta respond to the Reddit
Why would a
post
being
on it
with a
again.
beating heart chance upon this cursed
But I did
place? Or any
message
place that
after I
would
was
play
talking about
host
it, and
to
I
the
did say I was
lukewarm
interested in
slickness
everything,
of
so
my
I'm just waiting for some
humiliation.
correspondence on my
Must
Reddit
bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
account. Oh, I mean red or whatever. Sorry, TikTok.
My failure. The stain. Though valiant and unflagging through the pods, their lives into the fray of soap and
Oh,
weave.
yeah, no, I'm
Yet
excited,
the
man.
devil dines upon the thread and shows to all the world his stained grief. For you to have come here now. You can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw. Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one. To lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are
Oh
truly
my.
not mine enemy, why have you come?
Guys, weekend off
Surely a
from
better
court, yes.
entertainment is available to you
He's
than my
sleeping right now. I
pitiful
got Jojo
writhing.
in front of me right now.
Why watchest thou this silent parade?
Hey, Jojo babes.
Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think not.
Holy, you're just giving like therapy to like your soap because it wasn't effective enough. Tiffany, welcome through. How you doing? Eric Mamond, welcome in as well. How you doing there, Tiffany?
We? Do you mean you speak as though we are a team? Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness,
Johnny,
that I am
Mugaboo,
not
Johnny.
commanding in isolation, comradeship? As arm in arm we march, not alone but linked in faith and purpose, lights the hollow of an emptied heart.
Oh, man, it's
The
not
way
going
to
too bad.
victory clean and undiminished, of
I got
course.
Jojo with me.
I am the general,
just
but
doing
you,
some data, everything.
the purchaser, the arbiter of
Finishing off my
deployment
stream
and
from earlier. I gotta
even
stream
of
through
the
the
field
entire
of
weekend,
engagement.
so.
Commandant,
gonna be up until like maybe 1
It would
tonight.
be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From
Is
my
she bearable,
attrition, may
command?
you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my
I've only been
honor
on
to
for like
receive thy
an
counsel
hour
and thy
25
society.
minutes.
when
I
have
jumped back on
reformed.
at like 9 o'clock, so. Took a big evening nap, and I woke up at around like 7:30, so I'm like, give myself some recharge time, and then we'll jump back on. You know it, girl. You know it. Yeah, so we're supposed to go downstairs, talk to the freaking the vent again. Good try with the wind again. Well, first we'll try with him, I guess. Tom, I'm standing here next to Hydra Cat after his afternoon nap. I'm here exactly 20 feet from where the bomb exploded. Oh, Jojo, it's okay, my girl. Go ahead. Yuda's Leo, thank you so much for the Hydra Cat winks and the heart means to go popular. So how you doing today? Hello, hello, hello.
Yo, what's up?
It's Hooves.
Man, the nerve on that instrument. She
It was your
thinks
birthday
she's
today?
so
Oh, happy
fancy
freaking
that she
birthday.
wants me to pay special
It was your
attention to
birthday.
cleaning her
Happy
feet. That's not a vacuum's
birthday.
job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't it.
And a late happy birthday to you. I hope it was a momentous one. You had a fantastic day.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am,
No
as you might have
problem.
gleaned,
Your birthday was
glad
July
to see you.
22nd.
I've
It
been
was
thinking
PlayStation
about
5
you.
was talking
I'm
to
sure you know by now.
Right, let's go
But
date our
words come
conscience.
to me
That's
like
what I would do right
moths
away.
gather round a candle. They flap in my
And
brain
come
in
back
the
over
light,
with the popsicle. Thank
in
you
the
so much,
most
brother.
delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm. They
Sam,
are my
welcome in,
heart,
man. Hope you're doing well. Happy
beating to
Friday
be
to you,
heard
Bolsa.
and
How
felt.
you doing there,
But to
Bolsa?
you,
Connor Decker, welcome in.
who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have
Eric,
discovered
welcome in. Angie, how you
nothing
doing?
else at all to say.
Oh, wow, okay. He hates me now. I got 5 smarts from that.
That guy talks way too much. Damn. Are you really bad at dating or just happy to see me? And you're
Diamond Cutters
scoring
Live with the
some
follow.
major
Thank you.
points with
Appreciate
me.
that. Logan, how you doing
Keep
today?
it up. Looking to learn a
Happy
little
Friday
more
there,
about
guys.
sweet Lady Hate, are you? You ever
Well,
hear
I think
people
both of them
say
hate
things
us, too.
like, she's a cruel mistress, when they're talking about personifications of
I find it funny
abstract
because this guy has
concepts?
like a
Well,
Rick
let me
James
tell you,
kind of beat in the background.
Nobody
He kinda looks
ever
like Rick
says that
James.
about Lady Hate.
A
Hate
young
is
Rick
a kind
James.
mistress, a loving mistress, a mistress
welcome
that
in.
nourishes and blesses you. In fact, the more hate you have in your life, the happier you'll be, the better you'll feel. Absolutely, we all do.
We
Look,
all do.
I only want the best for you, and the best thing for you, for me, and
Charlie
for
Murphy.
literally everyone.
Ah, Charlie
Come back
Murphy.
anytime you want to hear more about hate.
Okay, and what about him?
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was,
Drysdale.
sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to
Reggie
accomplish
just started
something.
watching his movies.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say? Really? And, do you hate me now, too? Pish! Don't patronize me. You don't have the money. Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the,
Oh, yeah, definitely, man.
Never mind.
When I say this is a long game, if you want to get everything done, yeah. It's like a good solid, 12 to 13 hours if you want to get everything done.
Please.
The
Must have
characters
told
were
you.
definitely very intricately written. There's a lot of deep writing to it.
I have so frequently visited that place myself, truth be told, but I'm very much here. You're free to go at any time. Like now. Now is the time. Would you like to go? I know. Trust me, Cherub. I know. I'll get on with it then. I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it
the pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal. Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use him in a public place.
Lose, welcome in. K-Bear, how you doing?
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips. So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict.
Fellow
Lips anonymous,
addict.
And as taken as I've always been by them. Wasn't enough.
Drysdale.
There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point. He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the,
Destiny Nugent, welcome in.
Temperature changes he engenders in others. I'm an appliance, not a monk. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me.
Remember to hit this follow button right up here, guys, if you'd like to support.
God,
There's juice to the follow button right up here.
I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind
Destiny,
on me.
thank you for the follow.
Washford can be
Ziggy, welcome in. How
very
you doing?
difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere. Well, we were in the middle of our act.
Too. Thank you.
We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance. It was the most professional of ideas.
Kind of makes sense that they made them acrobats, but
Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up
yeah,
conversation.
Totally.
It was this sexy,
Katie, welcome in,
witty,
Katie. Happy
improvisatory
Friday to you.
repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about
Thank you,
our
Carl. I
act
appreciate
and
you, brother.
my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept
Gordon,
him talking
welcome
and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
This is pretty hot, I get it.
oh, innocent. You should have seen him glisten all naked. You wouldn't have given his clothes back either. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last,
Thank you for the taps there,
whipping them
guys.
all out into the audience.
We're
and
only
letting
trying
the
to make it to
audience catch
70k
them all
taps, so
hot
any
and
taps are
billowy.
appreciated there, guys.
So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry.
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good
Mildew.
idea this act has seen in decades.
Melvor, welcome in.
Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey. Oh, mildew washes out, please. He was more upset about
And Carl, thank you for the shares, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Flirting. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice.
Absolutely
Washford was always so
quantifiable.
damn sensitive.
If you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with him?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm? Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out, maybe.
You guys gotta talk to you.
It's an interesting suggestion.
Yet Harper isn't worried about
I'm not saying
Drysdale and Washford.
I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
I'm trying to remember if I'm finished with Harper's thing already.
Miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
Just be honest, man. Be honest
You
with
sound
yourself.
like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again? Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Again!
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not
He hates
arrive.
me anyway, so.
It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Well, that was kind of depressing for him. What else do we got? There's the sink. We gotta find something for him. We just talked to Titus. Yeah, we did that one already. I think I could just wait by the fan. Literally just waiting there. Oh, yeah, that's right, the water. Or the shadow, that's right, the shadow. I forgot about the shadow.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence. The trial of the letters begins.
Shadow Lord 420.
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
I was waiting for
Some
the air
have
for a little
lasted
bit.
several nights.
I decided
Others,
not to.
We simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few
His user was
mysterious
already
lines.
taken. He's got
Blank, 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 blank.
Danny, thank you for the share.
This is the Hanged Man.
Comment, welcome in.
Choose
How
your
we doing tonight
letter.
there, guys? I bet it's Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
There we go. That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know
Hangman?
that among
Yeah, a little
my
bit,
dark
eh?
cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text? 2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
Passerby, welcome in.
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's
Penumbra.
most certainly your
That's your little pet name with him.
You're wrong. What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
Shadow Lord falls silent. as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Oh, well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
That's what the
He
yellow
was
is,
a
definitely.
former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness? We don't live in a world of whimsical tales
I just like
and
the music in the
fantasy.
background.
Not
Holy
anymore,
impacts
at
walking
least.
in.
The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time. There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom, and then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions.
They just left
Even
you behind,
Lunar's.
didn't they?
I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
I'm so sorry, my
Shed
friend.
not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at
so
obtaining
much.
another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
No problem. Okay, we got one more. Who else? Yeah, no, the fireplace hates me. We just got the dust bunny to love us. What about the table? Let's talk to the Texas table.
Hey there. Fancy a meal? Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap. Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his goddamn nomp. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
How you doing?
Just a fancy way of saying
Maybe
he's
more crime will come in.
polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache. Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got rainy, sweet music here. Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Don't we?
Let me get back to work.
Nope, okay. Failed that interaction with him, apparently. Then we can go back upstairs. Sleep in the bed. Still haven't interacted with Nightmare for a while there. I'm kind of wondering what's going on with that. Jada Dix. Phoenicia. Wallace, he's already done. character, Prissy Plastique. Yeah, we just finished his or whatever. Koa, I totally forgot about Koa. Dante literally dumped me like right at the end. Oh shit, that's right, Luna. I forgot you have to redo this one like every single freaking time. Parker Bradley. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even realize that Beverly's wasn't finished either. Beverly's has got to be close to being done. Let me start getting some realizations done here.
Hey, welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along.
Hell yeah, girl.
Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that. But once word started getting around about our special cocktail,
Hell yeah.
I started getting more business. And I
B-Man, welcome
have
in there,
you to
B-Man.
thank.
Cocktail
So
every
let me
time.
pour you a thank you. Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Martini, spritz, mojito, Ramos gin fizz. We'll take a martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward
Nice
flavors.
vodka martini.
Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks?
Let's go.
Yes!
A woman after
Now
my
the
own
next question
heart.
is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
I want to get messed up tonight.
Date Everything would like to remind you to please drink responsibly.
All right, let's get irresponsible in here. Brr, 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 brr.
Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
You need to know that.
It'll be along the lines of
Okay, like
Japan
you're
4.
the best. You can't say that enough. You and me, we're soulmates. You're the best. You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are?
She's just pinned.
But you know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am? I mean, I'm hot and cute and sexy and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? Right?
Yes,
so why is
queen.
it about me? Why
Ian
is
Hack,
that?
welcome in.
They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who's him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like. Oh my god, I was just wasting my life. No.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. I have no wonder. No.
She's just
here.
rambling at this point.
Why would they?
Beverly bursts into tears, ugly heaving sobs racking her body.
Oh, Bevy, no. You're gonna be okay.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much.
What the fuck?
Why are you so good? I know. You're so. Don't even argue with me. You just gotta fight for what you want, you know? And so, show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what.
Betty Tund, welcome in.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god.
Melly Spencer, welcome through.
Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. No one else will lift me up. I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself. Maybe I already am. Yeah. Oh no.
She's done.
That wasn't good noises. Oh crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy.
Okay. Oh wow, okay, that automatically took us to the next day. Never had that happen before. That automatically took us to our next day. I think we're almost finished with hers too.
Oh.
Is it weird to insert discs? I mean, if you don't do it for a super long time, yeah?
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
It's no problem.
I'm so relieved to hear that. Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside Jean-Loup. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in
I
your
can't
ear.
stand Jean-Loup. Oh my god.
Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile.
Oh my god.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry. Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back? Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Well, I need to get a hangover cure.
Cocktail!
Excellent.
Again.
So, what'll it be?
We'll get a gin fizz this time.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake. I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
Whew. Glad you liked it.
She's like our bartender, Miss Frizzle.
I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again.
Tebe, welcome in.
Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why? You really think I'm those things?
Hello,
'Cause
how you doing?
I think you're all those things too. Not to mention, you've done so much for me. You literally made my dream a reality. No one has ever cared so much about me before. You really touched my little glass heart. Huh.
And
Wow,
Miss Tebe, thank you for the roses and the lives
must still
and
be
the
drunk.
glow
My
sticks.
face is all flushed. Oh. Well, you must
And
have a
thank you so
higher
much to
tolerance
Harvey,
than
too,
I
as
do.
well.
I just really, really appreciate our friendship. Because you're a good friend. Come by anytime.
Oh, we got friend zoned.
Thank you for all you've done.
We got friend zoned, man. I literally did not think it was gonna end up that way.
Almost late. Almost. Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling
you're welcome
wit
in.
and golden company.
How we doing tonight there, guys? Hope everybody's having a good Friday. What you got planned for this weekend?
Oh, well, I can certainly help you out there. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock
Eating
is
leftovers
right
currently?
twice a
Nice.
day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes, well, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness.
You fell
Next
taking
to
the trash out.
godliness,
Oh
as they
no!
say.
2 left feet today. Ibrahim, welcome in.
It is the most important. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not. You are simply wrong, my friend. Timeliness above all else. Timeliness! Oh, dear.
Down 3
How
steps, landed on your
me
knees.
flies.
Oh no!
I must away quite
Well, that
soon.
doesn't sound
But
fun.
before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
It's kind of wondering what the fuck that was. Okay, what about the food?
Oh.
I mean, we're getting close to being able to realize something. Hold on. I think the towels can be recognized now.
Hey there, buddy. It's great to see you again. What? You mean me? I could live out there? I could do something to make... I mean, that's if you really are okay with
I can
me
even
being...
do it.
Well, this is awesome. Do you have what you need to make it happen?
No, I do not. I only have 2 of them. Ah, God, I gotta get everything up to like 80, man.
No big deal. I'll just hang around here and wait for you.
Ugh, what a pain in the ass this is. Gonna keep on going around and talking to them over and over and over again.
Ah, you. You have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now.
Everybody knows about this. This is called Date
Like
Everything.
me. Your
Dating.
curiosity for
This is a
scandal
goofy
keeps
dating
you coming back
simulator
for
where you walk
more.
around your house
So,
and date all the
I will
inanimate
allow you another
objects.
chance. Would you like to hear
It's a very
the
goofy
latest
game.
gossip?
But it's entertaining, though.
An ending? You want to kill me? Aghast! Alarm! Guards! Guards?
0 guards answer Scandalabra's summons.
Ah, there are no guards. Well, I must say, though my life is at an end, it will have been for the most salacious scandal I've ever heard. I'd always hoped that my demise would make the others rather cross. Yet there is nary a pip out of the place. But do give this antique one last wish before I go. Why have you done this? To avenge a lover? To steal my pure silver? Or is it mere sport?
Mere sport.
The mad hunter stalks his prey and chooses the most beautiful, yet most immobile of them all. Though his dueling days are behind him,
You're probably
he
talking about the
lights his
washer.
wick for one last stand against evil. Well then, human, do it! Slay me!
You give killing Scandalabra your best shot.
So terribly scandalous! It gives me life. It gives me
Oh my
strength!
Mango
I'm not
Dazine, welcome
alive,
in.
you ninny. You're a fool who thinks they can kill an inanimate object. But the plotting, the extreme hatred, this is the stuff scandal is made on. Thank you so very much for the glorious tales I can tell.
Well, shit.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you. I have
Comes in, welcome
found
in.
the final armament piece. Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that,
Snake,
my
welcome in.
final form
Thank you for
shall
the
be
rose.
revealed. You may be surprised by who
You
I
should drop a
become.
daily heart me too if you guys would like to support the stream and join the fan club. Scream Ghostface, welcome in.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my
you.
will
How you
and
doing?
reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more.
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
What?
Nerd?
Some nerd?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me.
This is Date
XXX
Everything.
Shadow Lord 420.
It's a really goofy dating simulator.
But my real name is Skips. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know? His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group, you say?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay, especially mine.
Sleepy, hey Sleepy, how you doing?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
It's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
And remember, guys, if you want to check me out on any other platform there, check the link tree in my bio. I am on all the platforms. We got a Disco server as well, too. The merch, we have a merch store as well in the link tree, and it's currently 20% off everything in there, too, right now there, guys. So if you want to go check me out anywhere else, check out the link tree in the bio or join the Disco server. Please keep the conversation going until next stream. Get updates on when I go live next, social events, giveaways, and all that other good stuff. Hope you guys are having a good Friday night.
I figured you would.
11:27 p.m. Central Standard Time. Friday, July 24th, and we're almost halfway through summer already. Where the frick is the time going, man? Holy crap!
It's a handle, you know, like online name.
my
My friends and
birthday
I would
next
chat
month,
with each
too.
other
It's my
online
birthday on
using
August
DIM.
8th.
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
DOL?
Darkness Online.
Darkness Online.
Are you too young to know what that is? Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there? We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves. That's my real name. Skips Shadley. Yep. Told you you'd hate it. I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
He's a 633.
My friends and I
welcome in.
love roleplaying, so we made characters to chat as. Not real, but wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
Mm-hmm.
I was excited to talk to someone again. Gross. Yeah, well, maybe that's okay.
Maynard, welcome in.
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said. It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all. How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me? Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me? Well, that makes me happy. We
Big
can
Steve,
do
welcome
whatever.
in, Big Steve.
Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore. Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever. Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Enter the void!
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever. Trust me. Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh, excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Thought as much. I guess I can't be a shadow.
No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together? For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Oh boy. Stage 4 Clinger. Okay, back up to the room. Reload my energy here. Hellcat, welcome in. I imagine that his is almost done. I imagine it's almost done.
Hey. You don't have to do that. If I was so powerful, you'd be a shadow. Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if he doesn't come back? But my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back? I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
Hooray!
And I of you, through and
Princess
beyond
baby girl,
my
welcome
nights.
in.
This is lovely. Your warmth. Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
There we go. And I didn't even get a boost from that, did I? Damn it. Voice smarts 40. Oh man. Some of these you just don't even get an upgrade from them. I wonder if I can realize him yet. Yeah, I already realized. Oh no, I think I can realize her.
Welcome back, my angel! My trout!
Let's see if we can realize
What?
her.
Go away, sure. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes
Come
and boats
on.
and what have you? I get to have legs?
Oh no. Nowhere near enough for that one. Need 85 for sass. God damn it.
Aw.
Well, merrily we roll along. Alright, and I guess we could do the water again.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire. Or made of fire, anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just
Zuko's
please
voice
tell me how to be
actor.
more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, Mel, you impugned my skills at La Sex? I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively, but I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you? Well, thanks for saying so.
There we
But
go.
really, please don't worry about it, okay?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
It's just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes.
It's about the vibes, man.
The soap.
Fernando,
And I
welcome
mean,
in.
that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part
Am
of
I?
all those
I guess if
experiences,
I was
though.
gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that, easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house. But sure, okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently
Volunteer,
standing
welcome
here
in.
and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually, she exhales, seemingly more relaxed.
That's my
than she'd
girlfriend,
been.
one
So,
of them.
What do you want to talk about then? Well,
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint. Watercolor, of course. I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest. I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Okay. Oh, we found the air girl
You
again.
return. Still you prattle.
And thank you so much for the
I've
heart
seen
me.
you around
Appreciate
your
that.
lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me
my
anew.
what?
Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly
You'll
have
find
the
someone
time.
eventually.
Fear. I feel a deep gratitude for the forces of the Earth's internal rotation that keep me seated firmly
What the
around
F is
this
she talking
grand
about?
orb. If it were
You know,
not
half
for
the
her,
time I don't really
my
know.
separate parts would disperse into the vacuum. No, not like hoove. My concentration now is of a rate that I can stay within myself and keep this form you see before you.
Hey guys.
My
what's up,
density
buddy?
is incoherence. If I were
Hey,
to
don't
disperse,
be doing that to my JoJo
the
map.
volume of this universe is so vast and expanding
Stop that.
that I would lose touch with my constituent parts. And the parts of this earth that I enjoy touching. It frightens me to think of that occurring, which it must one day. My
Guys,
plight
what's up, buddy?
simply
Mouse
is
Turk, welcome in.
no more than that. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you.
Okay.
Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Oh my. I was just talking to the air coming out of my vent.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close. Watch yourself. I run hot. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in
Makes you
case
feel
I
like
feel
you're on
another
acid and
meltdown
a
coming
nervous
on.
breakdown at the same
I'd
time.
hate to lose any important
if there's
save
only so much
files
further
or
that we
valuable
can follow.
passwords or something. Ooh, oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later. Oh, you bad.
Alrighty. She's your ex-mother-in-law? What? Well, not mine. It's like, what? No, never. I can tell you right now who she's voiced by. All their voice actors are right here. She's voiced by Lanisa Frederick. Felicia Day does her. Wallace is Ray Chase. And Yanko. What's Celia? Julio McVillian. Nancy Lenari. Ben Starr. Wendlin was Carrie Walgreen. She was such a weird one. Abby Trott. You know, they got all of them here. I'm only literally missing one of them. I think it's number 100 is the one that I'm missing. Oh wait, number 70, I think. Yeah, number 70. And Heroheim is what it's called. Yeah, we got them all the way up to 100. Erica Luttrell. Yeah, that, like, it kind of looks like Sailor Moon. In order to unlock this one, you need to get, I think it's, you need to realize 10. You need to realize 10 of them. I only have one right now, so I need to build up my stats. Like a shit ton. And then Chance, I just finished with Chance there too. She's probably pretty close. Same with Penelope. Penelope would probably be really close too as well. There's a few that I've just been like straight up ignoring. Rebel is kind of the same too. Rebel just pops up on her own a bunch of times, so she's kind of hard to find. Ronaldini. I had the garbage cam. And then Dishy. Oh, I forgot about Dishy. Oh, what about 69? What is 69? We'll see who number 69 is in this one. There is a DLC. I was on the fence about getting the DLC because it adds 2 more characters. 69 is Benoit. Oh, yeah! Actually, that's freaking, that makes so much sense because that's like literally the sex toy one. So that's pretty appropriate. Benoit's 69. I did not even think about that. Alrighty. Let's get ourselves our new save here. We just got another realization too. And yeah, and I think that's about it for tonight there, guys. It's 11:45 at night. I want to thank everybody for coming through and supporting the cat today there, guys. Thank you so much for chilling and choosing to spend your Friday with me. I will be back again tomorrow there, guys. We're going to be doing probably more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We got more data, everything. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced and a couple other ones there too. But thank you so much, everybody that came through tonight and decided to just have a nice little watch, you know, tap the screen a little bit there. Remember, guys, if you really want to support me too on any other place, hit up my link tree in the bio. Go follow me over on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Join our Disco server as well too. Be sure to check out some of the TikToks there, guys. The page interaction is really, really important too. If you could spend a couple minutes maybe liking some of my videos, dropping a comment on them, and then watching them all the way through and dropping a favorite as well too, it really helps with the boost the page interaction. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I will see you again tomorrow. Remember, stay well hydrated, stay well fed, be good to animals, check on your friends, and of course, we'll see ya.